Andy Blackburn, the Canada head coach, at the end of an incredible first day for you. You've reached the semi-finals. How can you sum it up?
Well, I don't really want to go to sleep tonight. I'm afraid if I wake up, it may never have happened. But just, beyond our wildest dreams, but we knew it was possible. But now that we've realised it, it's an incredible feeling.
Anyone who saw the performance against England will have been incredibly impressed. You look like a team that was extremely well organised, good shape, good balance. Tell us a little bit about the background, because I believe you're not an experienced rugby league team, to say the very least.
No, it wasn't a bad result for our first ever game of rugby league. I mean, 13 guys have never played the game before. One guy has played back east in Canada maybe 7 or 8 times, and we've obviously got Big James from Australia. But we've worked hard on a lot of basics, a lot of shape, a lot of structure. We wanted to come over here and say, look, we can play this game. We're not going to embarrass ourselves, and we're going to be able to compete. But everything that we could have expected them to do in that game, they did. I mean, for us, it was a 100% performance. I think we were error-free in attack, and we scrambled well in defence.
The decision-making from the players was tremendous as well, especially in the first 2 games. Is that because you managed to recruit just very good rugby players, regardless of what code?
Well, we've got very coachable kids. I've worked with these guys for a lot of years through schools, club and provincial rugby unions, so I knew the calibre of athlete that we needed to be able to coach rugby league in a short period of time. We only had 7 or 8 sessions because these kids are all a year young. They're still U18 and they're at high school, so they've had a busy high school season that didn't finish until early June. So I had to pick guys who I knew could pick the game up in the shortest period of time, and I've seen these guys perform at the highest level available in Canada, and I thought, if we're going to go 6-8 sessions, I can't afford to take guys who may not be able to pick up the game as quickly as these guys did, and again, everything that we asked or could have hoped for, they executed perfectly.
What are you hoping for from the semi-final tomorrow?
Well, I'm hoping that all our guys will recover. They're all a bit banged up right now, and I'd love it for them to be able to say not only did they play against England, South Africa, Papua New Guinea, but to now play Australia, Wales is just like the cream on the cake. We weren't expecting to be in the top 4, and not many Canadians get the opportunity to say that they played against top rugby nations such as England, South Africa, PNG, Australia and Wales, let alone beat a couple of them, which we did. So anything now is a bonus. We want to be competitive, and we want to show the rugby league world that the first 2 wins weren't a fluke.
And will the people back in Vancouver be listening? Will they be watching? Will they know about this? What impact can you make back home?
We've been, Facebook response has been great. We have a Facebook group, and the rugby community, both mainly union community, is very small but very strong. So we've already had lots of well wishes, lots of disbelief, and I really don't know what to expect. All we can hope is it's the catalyst that we need to get more and more guys playing. All I can say is the 15 guys that are here, the 13 that are out of Canada, out of British Columbia, I'm sure their buddies are all going to want to play this game now. I mean, we've got the best disciples for the game you can possibly have. It's 13 extremely happy, enthusiastic new rugby league players.
And if you win 2 games tomorrow, there'll be an open-top bus ride down Granville Street or through Yale Town or whatever when you get back home.
I'm worried that the UK might start flagging me when I come in through customs, so we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Thanks very much, Andy. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.